Alright, hello and welcome to the first ever, quite a few first evers, Oliver and Company Mobile Fleet Repair Dirt Street Stock Series. We're going to kick this off at Eldora Speedway tonight. It looks like everybody's got done qualifying here with only about 17 seconds left. Looks like the number 67 of Blake O'Connell will be taking the pole tonight with a 19.995 lap time. Very excellent lap. Number 2 spot's going to Mike Perry in the number 10 machine.
All right, guys, looks like we're going to do one.
We'll listen to the intro speech here first.
The fast repairs. If you guys do get tangled up or something, hopefully not on the heat race, but if you do get tangled up, just start yelling all caution. I'll throw it. If you need to wave around pit, do whatever. We'll put everybody back on the lead lap, especially for the feature round. That is 30 laps. The last 10 laps, I won't throw the caution, so in that way we can get everybody racing and see where everybody's going to end up. So let's have fun, man.
All right. Let's get back with that. Looks like the number 3 spot is going to go to... Oh, let's see. Oh gosh, now all of my stuff is messed up here. Then we're going to follow that with the number 10 of Mike Perry. Next up will be the number 59 of Brandon Laura. The
Well, yes, I did. And first thing I want to say is good evening, everybody. And while they get the engines warmed up here, I'll run through the track information. It's a half mile with 4 turns. Current temperature is 78 degrees and clear. So we ought to have a pretty good race here. So we'll see what happens if the pace car takes them around here.
Oh, absolutely. I think they go 2 laps around, get this pacing done and underway. And we will get ready to kick up some dirt here at Eldora. See how Blake O'Connell does. Green flag is out, and he does take off. Mike Perry in the number 10 machine is trying to hold on that outside, and it is just a gaggle of people in the back here, starting with Mike Payton. David Dolliver's back in the wall back here. Looks like he's still kept it straight. Scott Brotherton just behind him, but right in front of him between these 4 here. Brandon Laura and Kurt Rittenberg going low. Mike Payton and Mike Perry staying up high. Looks pretty even here as they duck down into the turn, kicking rocks and dirt everywhere.
I'd imagine if they're staying down low, they'll eventually move up to the top. We'll see what happens here.
Oh, absolutely. As this track dries out, it's definitely going to get slick down there, and they're going to have to find traction anywhere they go. As they come around, we have 4 laps to go in this heat. It still looks like Blake O'Connell is up front. Everybody's kind of spreading out now. Everybody has kind of their own different line. We do have quite a race back here between Rittenberg and Dolliver. Perry looks like he goes down low, opens the door for Peyton in the 08 machine. He takes third. Dolliver's moving on the outside now. Looks like he may start taking a run and get up in the top 3 here.
Yeah, it looks like Blake likes that high side for a little while here.
Everybody knows as this dries out, everyone is going to be moving. He may be onto something though, but this 59 of Brandon Laura, he's coming on strong. Might be able to show him here something for this final lap here. Looks like it's going to get quite interesting behind him though. Looks like Mike Payton's putting on a charge here. Alright, and there we have it for the first heat. And the fireworks go off.
He was right out of this evening. Congratulations, Blake.
Alright, I think it's safe to say now the fireworks are done at the beginning of the race, but I'm sure there's more to come here now as we get ready to go for 30 laps now of constant dirt, mud, and debris in your face. What do you think we can expect here as they're pacing around?
Well, I'm not sure, but it seems pretty competitive field out there. And it seems like it's easy sitting up here in the booth. But I'm sure it's not so easy keeping them machines straight. Here we go.
Alright, we take off green. 67 of O'Connell and 59 of Laura get going. As we get going, everyone is gaggled up here. Kurt Rittenberg into the wall. We're too wide all the way across. As they come around, as I hear more machines just banging right into the wall here. I want to point out the two that I've raced with before as you watch us go down, as Mike Payton gives chase to O'Connell here. We've got Ed Burrell, quite a different line. He does like to stay down low, and once this track starts getting slick, he seems to just be able to hook that as well. And someone that stays patient and takes it right up the middle is the number 3 of Scott Brotherton. But he likes to wait, take his time, and he'll shoot right up the middle if he has to take a win from somebody. So these are another two to watch yet, as the 21 is already giving chase to the 00 of Rittenberg and doesn't leave much room for Brotherton as well right behind him. As we move up a little bit, we'll go to the number 10 of Mike Perry. Starting to catch up a little bit to that number 23 of Dolliver. There might be something here before this race is over, as we hit coming up on 7 of the 30 laps.
Yeah, I see they're moving a little higher to that wall up there. But they're going to find the grip, and easiest way to get around it.
Looks like the number 10 finally gets around the 23. Is it short-lived? No, the 59 hits the wall as well. Laura hits the wall, leaves a little room for the 23. Can't make it happen. As we come up to lap 9 of 30, starting to get pretty intense already.
Yeah, they're spreading out a little bit, but the competition isn't over yet.
Here we zoom into the number 3 of Brotherton. He goes underneath 00, gets a little more sideways than I think he wanted to. No, he pulls it out. He is side by side of that 00 even when he is on the high line, which seems to be more the preferred line. And he looks like he hit the wall. Scott is going to take that spot away from Rittenberg. Move up here to the 67 of O'Connell. He seems to be really finding his groove on that high line. But I'm not going to count out Payton in that 08 machine. Kind of looks like he's just biding his time, waiting for the right time to strike. What do you think?
Yeah, I believe that, but if the 00 would have stayed out of the walls there a little bit, he might have done a little bit better. But there's a battle going back here in the back of the field there between the 00 and the number 3 car, trying to hang on, trying to get it through.
Alright, as we ride along, cockpit view of the 00 machine. Looks like it's really starting to get slick down there, as I see his back end starting to come around way too far. Might be trying to take just a little bit too much about halfway through this race. Looks like he's got quite a run coming on a front stretch, and does run into the wall as well. It's going to kill his time coming through there.
Been liking that wall pretty good tonight, so hope he stays on the track there. Maybe get down a little bit lower to get some grip.
So we move up here to the front, the 08 machine of Payton. He seems to be coming under the 67. 67 does have that preferred high line, but Payton is really putting the screws to O'Connell here. He has got to be sweating in that cockpit right now. Oh, it looks like he got a little bit sideways, manages somehow to handle it. It gets right back on that back bumper of the 67 of O'Connell. check in with third place here of the number 10 DXP machine.
Number 21, there's a flag. The yellow flag is coming out there. We restarting this race here for a minute. Number 21 went around and around, so we'll see what happens.
Just as we figured. I know he loves that that low line. Burrell likes to dive that nose right in, and when he gets it to hook right, it's very difficult to keep up with him. But it's that chance you take when you're trying to get everything you can. You get down into that dirt that's all packed down already, and you can already see it starting to shine up. It gets really slick down there, so it's a big risk versus reward thing for Burrell down there.
Oh yeah, now they're following a pace truck around there and trying to get all the line back up so they get that green flag and get this show on the road.
Looks like they're doubling up now. First place we have O'Connell. Second place we have Peyton. Number 3 will be Mike Perry. Number 4, Laura. Number 5, Rittenberg. Number 6 is going to Dolliver. Number 7 is going to Scott Brotherton. And number 8 is going to Ed Burrell. As I believe the pace truck, yep, green flag is out already, and O'Connell takes off. He is back into the front position. Go back here to the 23, David Dolliver. He is basically being pushed by the 00 right now. If he doesn't get that number 23 moving, I think it's going to be a bad day for one or both of them. Oh, as the number 59 decides to take the low line, taking the chance. He might be able to pull this pass off if he can hang on.
Now they're spreading out there a little bit, but the front group is really tight. Going to get a little nervous here.
Taking a ride right now, and the number 3 is Scott Brotherton's ride. You can just see how much stuff actually builds up on your visor, and just actually how much dust actually kicks up while you're trying to drive these things. They are not the greatest handling things here, but like you said at the start of the race, it kind of makes it easy as we have a yellow flag out.
Yeah, but that was number 21, Ed Burrell. He lost it, and he tried
Yeah, you
to
should have
save
done that.
it
I'm
there,
towing
but
in. I'm done. You got
had
that.
a little bit of problem, though. It'll be all right.
Looks like it was pretty rough enough to take it to the pits, but he should be all right. As we go up to the front with 4 laps to go, it looks like O'Connell is still out front.
Yeah, they're going to have to get their game plan together to get that O'Connell back. He's got it under control.
Oh, absolutely. But this is the first time we've had 3 to go, so if we do end up going green here again, this could get pretty interesting.
Now they're all trying to get back into position here. And, getting ready to take off.
looks like there's a bit of bumping and banging here, maybe a little bad blood between the 00 and the 23 as we circle around this track. What do you think?
Well, they're not gonna give an inch to each other there. There goes Blake. He's taking it out, but he better watch that 08. He's on the inside and trying to gain.
Oh, yep, as we come around, just as I thought, the 08 is dive bombing, trying to come for the finish. Who is going to tell? It is O'Connell coming in first. Peyton really took it to him as we have just a mess back in the back. Looks like the number 3 of Scott Brotherton and 59 of Brandon Laura fighting for every position here at Eldora Speedway. What a great finish.
Oh, that was fantastic. That was really good.
And this is true form. We've got Blake O'Connell doing a burnout on dirt. Whoa, my heart's still racing. That was quite a finish here.
Oh my goodness, what a crash head on. Just playing around out there.
Yep, it does look like the 00 has had it. As I hear Blake O'Connell revving to everyone that he is the superior champion here tonight at Eldora Speedway. Well, as that's it, I would like to thank Jim for joining me tonight. That was pretty fun.
Oh yeah, it has been a great race and have enjoyed it. And everybody have a good evening.
I'd also like to take a second to thank Oliver and Company Mobile Fleet Repair. Basically covering all of Michigan for all your mobile transportation needs. You have car breakdown, truck breakdown, definitely look him up, give him a call, he'll get you fixed up. And thank you for helping out with our league here and getting us on YouTube. So alright, and on behalf of all of us, I want to thank everybody, and we'll see you next Tuesday.